Oh, hello there. Didn't see you there. I was very caught up reading James A. Mickender's Iberia, uh, Tale of Spanish Travels and Reflections. Yeah, I really don't know why I have this. It's really random. It just kind of appeared in my house one day. Again, may have accidentally taken it from my stepdad, but I digress. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to make a video response to Charlie Is So Cool Like's video of the liquor chain. Of the liquor chain, because I really like that idea. That definitely is a really great way of kind of like recommending channels that most people can't really find on themselves, because especially when I started going to YouTube, I was like, what is this? How am I supposed to what a channel like on TV? But yeah, and so I guess I'll go ahead and talk a little bit of the ones that I like. First of all, I really like Vlog Brothers. They're pretty cool. They do that little cool, hey, I have a lot of interesting stuff to say, but I'll see you next time, brother. And then the other person would be like, oh, well, that's really good. Let me tell you something really interesting as well, but I'll have to cut it off there. I'll talk to you next time. And then they do this in front of like hundreds of thousands of people that watch their videos every day, and so, or every week or month or whatever you want to gauge. But yeah, and so they're pretty cool. Another cool channel that I like is Future Shorts. Now, the reason why I like Future Shorts is because it's actually this organization that's actually the largest organization of short films in the world. And what they do is that they get people to send their short videos in, and they'll host them or they'll feature them. And Future Shorts is so cool because it's like they have such poignant and complex, and not even complex, but they'll have emotional and climactic videos that are just music videos or animations or just short films that, famous directors or not so famous directors or actors have done. And they spread them around the world. They have really cool events, and they'll host them in every different part of the world. And so it's just really inspiring to see all that work being featured, because I could see how a lot of filmmakers could be very apprehensive to do that, or pursuing filmmaking. Another cool channel that I think that everyone should watch is Wheezy Waiter, because he's got just the right amount of explosions and the right amount of clones. You might have too many explosions. Maybe too many explosions. Explosions! But yeah, if you were actually to, watch that channel, you'd be able to pick up those little insider jokes, and eventually you'd be able to get the entire thing, and it's just really funny and quirky. And so I recommend watching it. Which brings me to another really cool channel, Neil Cicerga. Now, Neil Cicerga is really cool because, first of all, he made the Harry Potter Puppet Pals, which, if you haven't seen, what rock have you been hiding under, sir? Oh, you're from the 1920s? Well, how do you like the automobile and the internet? Oh, you don't know what those are? Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. Yeah, anywho, he also made this one time a really funny video, or at least it might have been just funny for me, but it was just Adrian Brody, like, just walking along, like, the world, and it had this really bubbly song in the background, like, ooh, like, I'm Adrian Brody, check it out, and it just made me really happy, and so I recommend it, at least that video, if anything. And last but not least, I want to talk about Charlie Is So Cool Like. Now, Charlie Is So Cool Like is so cool, like, because of three reasons. First reason, I don't know why I said it that way. That was kind of me half-assing British accent. So yeah, that's probably really insulting. I'm sorry. The first reason is because he has a British accent, which, if you're from the US, that makes you immediately interesting. It makes me want to just listen to every word that you have to say. I don't know why this is a hearing motion. It'd be more like wavy. Anyways, reason numero dos. He's a huge fan of video games, which I am too, and I feel like everyone should, because what's so wrong with shooting zombies all night long, or jumping on mushrooms and throwing shells at people? You can't really do that in real life without getting in trouble, so do I like that? Yeah. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. No, it doesn't. But it is really cool. So I approve that too. And reason number 3, he gets the YouTube idea. Like, he knows that YouTube can have a great potential, and he tries his best to kind of expand that and on that, and he'll do like fundraisers, and he'll make a lot of music, and he'll, you know, just outreach and like network really well. And I think that's something that everyone can look up to, because he's kind of like the embodiment of what YouTube could really be, and so I think that's kind of why he's so good. Yeah, those are my recommendations. Go watch him if you want to go watch him. Don't if you don't. It's kind of a stand here awkwardly staring at me. You can do that too. I'm not judging, but I am. Anyways, thank you for watching.